Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Brute who murdered girlfriend, 21, on one-year anniversary by repeatedly banging her head against floor is locked up. A brute who murdered his girlfriend on their one-year anniversary by repeatedly banging her head against the floor has been locked up. Chrissy Everett Hickson, 21, suffered brain damage when she was savagely attacked by Kine Tailby after a night out. Horrified neighbors heard boom noises coming from the couple's home in Riddings, Derbyshire, during the brutal killing. Tailby then shouted out, "Don't do this to me, wake up, wake up, wake up." After he was arrested, the monster claimed he had been in a bad mood on the day of their anniversary due to a cat. Tailby, 31, has now been jailed for life with a minimum of 16 years after he was convicted of murder. Sentencing, Judge Sean Smith Casey said, "So many lives have been changed forever by your violence. Your explosion of anger and violence snuffed out the life of your partner Chrissy Everett Hickson. Lives of many people, including your own, have all unraveled. Chrissy's mother forgiving you is an unbelievable act of compassion. This was an abuse of trust and power. She was entitled to feel safe in her own home." Derby Crown Court heard the horror unfolded on February 17 last year as the couple returned home from the pub. Tailby claimed some pushing and shoving took place during a row before he pinned Chrissy to the ground. He then grabbed her neck and hit head several times on the floor of the kitchen before calling 999. The killer attempted to downplay his vile actions during the call and even tried to pin the blame on Chrissy, claiming she had got a bit physical, so he got a bit physical back. He told the operator she was in the bath and bleeding from the ear, and that he had attempted to clean her up. Chrissy was rushed to hospital where medics discovered she had suffered brain damage, a fractured skull, and extensive bruising. She was placed on life support, but the agonizing decision was made to switch it off after her organs were donated. Chrissy tragically passed away 5 days later, on February 23. Domestic abuse can affect anyone, including men, and does not always involve physical violence. Here are some signs that you could be in an abusive relationship. If any of the above apply to you or a friend, you can call these numbers. Remember, you are not alone. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men will experience domestic abuse over the course of their lifetime. Every 30 seconds, the police receive a call for help relating to domestic abuse. Detective Constable Jonathan Reeves said, "It's impossible to put into words the utter devastation that Chrissy's family have been experiencing since her death, all because of the actions of one man. Chrissy looked to Tailby to provide her with love and support, but instead he so cruelly ended her life in a truly horrific way." At just 21, Chrissy had so much to look forward to in her life, and it is an absolute tragedy that she'll never get to achieve her dreams and celebrate further milestones. Tailby would have known that his behavior on that night would only have had one outcome, but he has never been able to explain why he did what he did. He will now be serving many years behind bars for this crime, while Chrissy's family face a life sentence of grief. I'd like to thank them for all of their support throughout this investigation and commend their incredible bravery during these court proceedings. My thoughts and those of the wider team who have been involved in this investigation will continue to be with them for many years to come.